Conflict happens in organizations. We can't stop that, but we can control how we react to others when disagreements and arguments arise. In today's show, we will deal with these issues. Welcome back to this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Training Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. My new book, Japan Presentations Mastery, will be released shortly. We are bringing the show to you from our High Performance Center, our Student High Performance Center in Akasaka, Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 102. We are talking about making difficult people less difficult. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to be successful as a leader, do the Leadership Training for Managers course. All companies need people who can both manage and lead. Leading people screams out for real skills in communication, dealing with all different types of people, being excellent at innovation, planning, delegation, handling mistakes, doing performance reviews really well, and inspiring and motivating the team. Do the Leadership Training for Managers course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. So let's get going. Making difficult people less difficult. You know you are not perfect, but some of those around you are a real pain to deal with. Why are they so difficult to get on with? Who knows? But the easiest way forward is to reduce the stress to a minimum by avoiding them or minimizing any interactions. That may be true, but in fact, unresolved conflicts, miscommunication, and diminished information exchange leads to even greater time wastage, morale hits, and the bottom line of lost productivity. Can we control other people, especially those we deem difficult? Well, good luck on that one. We can, however, control ourselves in any situation or relationship. Past situation analysis is a handy tool to plumb the depths of our unhappiness with others. What was the trigger point for you or them? Is it possible you contributed to the explosion of emotions? A handy helper in the toolbox of dealing with the difficult is benefit of the doubt. This means suspending the attractive beliefs that you are right and they are wrong. You are perfect and they are an idiot. What do you know about this person that might be triggering their behavior that you find upsetting or, at the least, plain annoying? Is there something historical in context operating here around the way they were raised, their life experiences that they've had, and the influences that they've absorbed? Is this a communication issue? Because neither of you are a native speaker of the same language. Is there some situational context in play here? Have they scratched the Juco off their new car that morning? Had a fight with their partner at home? Just been royally chewed out by their boss, etc.? there are some useful human relations principles we can apply to move us into a positive mental framework. Instead of telling others what they need to do to fly straight, we can swap in some questions instead. What led them to reach that conclusion? What experience has led them to believe their idea is the best solution? Letting them save face is a handy idea. Our egos can lock us into positions we don't fully hold because we don't want to be seen to be backing down. We can take the ego bit out of the equation by how we communicate during the interaction. Being polite, reasonable, and open goes a long way to reaching a resolution. We might even disarm them with praise and honest appreciation for raising their countervailing views with us. When they know there is likely to be a disagreement, they mentally gear up for battle. By not providing a target, there is no battle. We could just thank them for being forthright and candid. Hardcore, difficult types may still try to get a rise out of us because they need to have a fight, but let's not fall for that one. Instead, get them talking about the way they came to their conclusion and where they have seen this work well in the past. Smiling, silence are our best mechanisms as we get them to do the talking. Difficult people are only difficult if we allow them to annoy us. When we take the high road, they often just run out of gas because we are not supplying the fuel for the fight. Superior human relation skills are a powerful ally in dealing with the difficult, but they need practice and discipline. Try using these ideas, and life will get a whole lot easier. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 103, we're talking about authentic customer service in Japan. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.